Do you have a business goal in China? For example, like the next 6 to 12 months, what are you trying to achieve, or what are you planning to do?
Well, I mean, our focus is not just the next 6 or 12 months, but we're looking 5, 10, 20 years ahead. And the goal is to establish ClickHouse as the leader, the go-to solution for any real-time data warehousing, real-time analytics needs. It is, we're already quite popular, but I think, like you mentioned, there's a lot of players and that ecosystem is growing. So if and when the time comes towards consolidation, we hope to be one of the winning solutions that earns the trust of customers in China and all over the world. Again, we're not going to succeed by ourselves. It's all about the community, the open source community, the business community, the right partnerships. And we're obviously very aware of that. And we want to be a good partner to our local Chinese customers and business partners. And hopefully that will put us in a winning position.
That's good.
Yeah.
And Demai, it's similar to ClickHouse are entering China, what we call the Go China strategy. You guys are going global, putting your products to AWS and Azure, things like that. Are you doing that? What is your strategy there?
So our planning is very soon. I will talk about it maybe in a few months. We will have the preview for the global market. As a cloud-based product, we probably will put on the big three, and like Amazon, Google, like. So that's one thing. Another thing is, I have to admit, as a Chinese company, the language barrier will be the first.
Mutual, yeah.
And I think our audience know that my English, I can speak. However, I have a strong accent. My daughter told me about that.
You guys are being too hard on yourself. Your English for both of you is much better than mine. I've lived in the U.S. for 30 years, so.
My English is better than your Chinese.
Yeah. So that's one thing. But I agree with you. Actually, language barrier is only a fear people afraid of. No, I'm not afraid of anymore. So I can get my message passed over.
Yes, that's
we already passed that.
That's all that matters.
So usually I won't tell people that language is not a problem, especially now AI is there. It's much better. So I think we will put our Chinese subtitle in this video too, right? And that will be generated by AI, I believe.
Probably.
Yeah. So language barrier won't be there. However, there are two things I still need to. It's still challenging to me, and maybe get some help from you. So first, branding. By all means, I'm pretty sure that the database community know NetData very well in Greater China area, but we are still a small brand in Silicon Valley. So we need to partner with someone and to get the message across, saying we have NetData, we have this product, can help your data to flow around. So that's one thing. Another is we do need to have some local help there to support our customers, to really address our customers' needs there. And that needs manpower. Yeah. That's what I need to worry about, maybe hiring someone. And the third one, I will not hire a person, but I will hire the expertise. For example, the local data governing policy, the certification. We already have ISO and support that, but for different regions, for example, before I go to Singapore, I go to Malaysia, they all have different requirements, and the European Union have their requirement. So I need to get the local lawyer, the local partnership to certify that. Similar challenge as ClickHouse Yuri will really struggle, I will say, in the coming 6 months.
Yeah, and it's really, you can't say that it's only one country or one market that has very strict regulations. It's obviously all over the world.
Sure.
Whether it's SOC 2 in the US or ISO 27001 or GDPR in Europe or other regulations all over the world. Yes, you have to really invest. You want to do the right thing. And, if you focus on the right security, privacy, data governance, access policies. Those are the same kind of basic principles that will serve you well in any market. But yes, there's a lot of busy work that you need to do to make sure that you have that compliance, and that's just part of business.